Um, for some reason, I don't know why my computer's very laggy right now, but try to get through that. So for number one, I'd say just the way everything you find out about how the rape happened and it reveals itself, such as you first find out like, oh, you think nobody had any intentions, but then you find out, oh, Ty drugged the drink, and then just everything, the order in that happens. For number two, I'd say one theme would be judgment, and that you kind of judge people based off of like your reviews compared to theirs. So Daphne judging Chloe because she slept with a lot of guys and she likes sex, kind of indirectly calling her a slut. Obviously, Chloe gets offended. Another theme I would say is memory and how people remember what they want to remember, not how sometimes it actually happens. Such as Deirdre saying that memory is a broken time machine, which I agree with 100%. A third theme would be the theme of normality and um, how people they kind of base what is normal off of how they feel and how other people act. So it's kind of when they're going through saying, oh, like the way you dress is weird, the way you dress is cool, you play football, you're cool, you don't, you're not. Crushing AP physics is smart, failing remedial English is dumb was one of the specific examples. For number three, I'd say one difference would be that Good Kids breaks up their scene. So they go from scene to scene. What happened? It goes back in the past, back to the future, or back to the present, and then keeps going back and forth. It made the play exciting. But in Intimate Apparel, there's a chronological order of events. Everything happens in a chronological order. And then I'd also say another difference is that Good Kids they go back and they redo parts of the play, they replay them or reenact them, I think you would say. But they flip the role. So there was one time Connor and Chloe are talking. Connor initiates it and gives Chloe a drink. They go back and Chloe initiates the conversation, gives Connor the drink. And then that this next point kind of goes along with that. You have Deirdre in the background talking about these like talking about things that the characters can't talk about. So how they feel about being in like the situations offering people drinks. It gives the play substance and a little more perspective. For four, I'd say this is just how rape is portrayed. So you have the girl who kind of stays reserved. She feels embarrassed. The guys make a competition out of it. Oh, I can get with this girl, and they'll do whatever they can to do it, just like Ty did, drugging the drink. But then the parents are like, "Oh no, he's a good kid. He would never do that. They're just trying to ruin. The girl's trying to ruin his life. He's lying." That's how rape is portrayed today. And for two questions, I'd ask, what character can you relate to in finding out about the rape? And if you were raped but don't remember it, what would your initial feeling or response be?